Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video on my channel, HAIRLICIOUSLY. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe so you guys are updated on hair loss and hair transplant topics, as well as updates on current hair loss treatments in the pipelines. Visit my website at HAIRLICIOUSLY.com to purchase your microneedling device, which is scientifically proven to stimulate hair growth by low-level laser therapy cap, DHT blocking shampoo, conditioner, and serum, hair growth vitamins, and a few other products to help those who are losing hair. So today's video is sponsored by Cosmetica by Dr. Acar. And in today's video, I just wanted to talk a little more about their newly innovative device called the Robo Pen. I've made a previous video about a few weeks ago on this device, specifically talking about some of the features. Make sure to watch that video if you guys haven't done so. But basically, in a nutshell, the Robo Pen is a hair transplant incision device that is automated. When it comes to modern hair transplants, we have motorized devices that help with the extractions of the hair follicles in the back of the scalp. Doctors or technicians would previously had to have manually extracted just, thousands and thousands of grafts through punches, which was very time consuming. It put a lot of stress on the hands of the operator. And more importantly, there was a higher transaction rate when it was done manually. So up until now, there really has not been much progression as far as innovative devices that looked into improving the methods for the recipient site where the hair follicles would be implanted. Dr. Acar saw this vulnerability and determined that he would come up with an automated device, the Robo Pen, that would create the incisions instead of manually having to create each individual slit on the scalp. When doctors or technicians are placing the slits, they need to take into account of several factors. The precise control of linear motion. They need to also take into consideration of the angle and the depth, because certain areas on the scalp are going to require different angles and depth placements to create natural looking results. Basically, this device is going to literally do everything for you. After making the proper adjustments on the device, you just let it glide on the scalp and just let it do all of the work. Doctors no longer have to worry about imperfect and irregular movements of the wrist or worry about hand fatigue. Perfect linear cuts can be made and maintained effortlessly. And since the incisions are made with the exact specified angle and depth, there's not going to be any incision intersection under the skin. Tissue and vascular damage are therefore prevented. The other cool feature of this device is that it counts literally every incision that is being made, and it's done through the sensors located in the device. This means that you guys are going to know exactly how many grafts you are getting, and you don't have to worry or stress about clinics trying to lie to you or ripping you off. So overall, this I feel like is a huge advancement in hair transplantation, because we now have an automated extraction tool as well as an automated incision tool for the highest level of precision. This is no doubt going to lead to less downtime and also less trauma for a hair transplant. And most importantly, this is going to ultimately yield the highest graft survival rate. Now, it is very exciting to say the least. And fortunately, Cosmetica has finally released a video sharing with us the Robo Pen in action. As you guys can see in this clip, Dr. Acar is performing a hair transplant on a patient using his Robo Pen. I don't think the clinic is currently using the Robo Pen for any of their patients, but I'm sure that in the near future, they are going to transition into using the device. But notice how on the device, on the black tip, there are specified angles that you can reference, which is helpful in creating natural flowing hair depending on where the grafts are being implanted. And you can just see how every incision is precise at the proper specified depth, the proper angle, and notice just how easily the pen is just gliding on the scalp. All of the pressure is done by the motor, and this means that there is literally zero fatigue in the hands of the operator, which is going to eliminate any room for error. You can also easily adjust the speed of the needle penetration, or you can, if you wanted, you can actually make single incisions with the press of a button. You can also adjust the density. So this really is an incredible invention that I feel like is going to change the hair transplantation industry. There's less trauma to the scalp, and here we can see the grafts being implanted after their recipient sites have been made. It is being implanted via an implanter pen that provides a 360-degree protection of the hair follicle. So all in all, I highly recommend Cosmetica for anyone who is looking for a good and reputable hair transplant clinic, especially more so after the introduction of the Robo Pen. There's no quarantine period currently in Istanbul, Turkey, and for a fraction of the price, you guys are going to get natural looking results with incredible density. I'm going to have all of their contact information in the description box below for those who are interested. I'm also going to be visiting Istanbul, Turkey early next year, probably in March or April. I know that I've talked about this in my previous videos about going to Turkey. Plan has been delayed due to the lingering pandemic, but I'm really getting ready to make plans to visiting Turkey. I'm also going to be stopping by Cosmetica and visiting Dr. Jar to give you guys a tour, a walkthrough of what the hair transplantation process is like from start to finish. And I also have some exciting news for you guys. As you guys know, I've been working with Cosmetica, and we've been working on giving one of my subscribers a free hair transplant. We are still in the works on how the selection process is going to be for a qualified candidate. But basically, I'm going to be there to document the whole process from start to finish and walk you guys through everything. I'll definitely be posting another video with more specific information on this, but I just wanted to get that out and let you guys know, because currently there are no hair loss channels that are offering a free hair transplant. So this is really exciting, and this is finally going to happen next year, early next year. So make sure to subscribe, and I'm going to keep you guys updated with more information. That's all I have in this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the Robo Pen. I personally think that it's one of the top innovations that I've seen in the hair transplant industry. Zero hand fatigue. You know, you're getting the exact precise depth and angle for each incision. You guys are going to know exactly how many grafts you're getting. I feel like it's a no-brainer that this will definitely change the way that hair transplants are conducted. And if you guys are really looking for a good and reputable hair transplant clinic in Istanbul, I assure you that you can't go wrong with Cosmetica. But thanks again, guys, for all of your support. Like I said, stay tuned for more updates on how this free hair transplant is going to take place. Like I said, I'm going to be going there in March or April. So this also means that you guys would also have to go during the same time that I'm going. But I will keep you guys updated as soon as I get more information. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Take care.